I would like to mention about the adoption of the roadmap for ASEAN cooperation towards transboundary haze pollution control, which means of implementation to achieve the vision of transboundary haze-free ASEAN by 2020. And the other aspect is, of course, to continue operationalizing the alert level and trigger points for fire prevention and suppression under the revised standard operating procedure for monitoring, assessment, and joint emergency response to prevent recurrence of transboundary haze pollution. I'm relying on the assurance made by Indonesian authority when I visited Indonesia last week, that the action taken by Indonesia, employing the army and the police, whatever the detail you can find out from Indonesian representative, he is here. I take that assurance, and based on the assurance, 2016 may not be as severe as 2015.
Talking about forest fires, it is not, we also have suffered from that kind of cases. That's why we have a lot of initiatives actually, not only in the policy level, but also in the local government. And we also try to convince private sector. Besides that, we also want to consolidate our effort at the local level, because the occurrence of forest fires in the local, in the site-specific, then we have to deal with that kind of capacity. We do that kind of capacity building actually, because we set up now to build 700 villages with fire-rigid communities to handle fires in the initial stage.
Well, like what happened, what we did 2015, we had meeting with the Indonesian authority, and then they requested for our assistance, and then we sent our assistant to Indonesia, and we continue to be like that. That's the spirit of Asian. The ASEAN spirit is there. We work together to overcome all problem, any problem, especially this one on haze problem. So, but we cannot, don't assume that just because we have something here, we can just bulldoze anything, and when we know that there's a fire on the side somewhere, and then we just go into the boat or a ship or a train or car and cross over to the border and start doing it. We can't do it like that. That's still a foreign country, and then we have to deal with them, and we must respect our neighbors' sovereignty. So we cannot assume that because that agreement already exists and we want to set up certain thing, and then we can always do it any way we like, the way we want to do it. Thank you.